Thanks. The short answer is we don't know. The long answer, we don't know, and we won't really know for a while yet. Let's start with a quick review. Iqaluit was under a do not consume order from early October until mid-December because fuel had been discovered in the water system. Starting in the middle of January, some residents smelled fuel in the water again. The city testing confirmed a small amount of fuel, well below federal guidelines, and decided to bypass the tank where they figure the fuel's getting in. So now we're getting water in the taps, but it's coming straight from the reservoir. It's lake water, so we have to boil it before consuming it. We caught up with Iqaluit's mayor, Kenny Bell, earlier this week, and we wanted to know how much longer are Iqaluit residents going to have to keep boiling their water for?
I don't know right now. There's still just so many things, especially because, again, we're so remote. Having to fly in people constantly takes time. The COVID situation, a lot of people don't want to come because of COVID. There's so many variables that right now we just don't know.
Since the beginning of this crisis, the city has been saying a longer-term fix is needed, and that the longer-term fix will cost around $184 million. You have to keep in mind, this water plant was first opened in the 1960s, and it's been added onto in an ad hoc way ever since. One city councillor described it as a Frankenstein water plant. Nunavut's MP Lori Iqaluit has been lobbying the federal government for the funds. Here, she explains just what a hassle it is to live in a city with water problems.
Having to boil our water here all the time, it's definitely more difficult, I think, because we're in the dead of winter, and it's stressful too with COVID being here.
Now, when Iqaluit brings up COVID there, she's talking from experience. MP Iqaluit had COVID over the Christmas season and has since made a full recovery. As for the recovery of our water system, well, once the current bypass system has been tested for chlorine levels and they've had the results stay the same for a few days in a row, that boil order could come to an end. But the bigger picture, the water system problems, with Nunavut's short building season and remoteness, that full fix, that's easily years away. Back to you in Winnipeg.